We are under the lights here on a Friday night at AT&T Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Chicago Cubs and the San Francisco Giants. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jesse Padilla will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over his last 10 games, so hopefully he's figured something out.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Calling for it, Bonds. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Freddie Santiago will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Norris is ready. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pence on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Hunter Pence will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game.
Well, right now he's in the prime of his career, so these are the years you'd really expect to see the best of what a guy's going to have to offer.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit the other way out toward right field. Torres back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Barry Bonds will stand in now. 2 hits and 5 trips for him in yesterday's ball game.
Well, anytime you hit over 400 for a 10-game stretch, you're going pretty well. And his last game was a great indication of that.
Coleman is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Tyler Coleman makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. David Torres gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
Norris sets, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1 and 2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to Belt, and they turn 2, a double play.
Batting sixth,
Jacob Anderson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bonds sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Nick Livingston will stand in now. 0 for 4 in that day game yesterday.
Well, it seems like it's going from bad to worse. He had a bad day yesterday, and he's hitting under 200 in his last 10.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Pablo Sandoval will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lined hard toward short. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
batting sixth,
Brandon Belt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Full count, here it comes. Hard hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Eric Robeson leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. To short. Crawford's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
batting eighth,
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
To 2-2 now. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
the pitcher number
Jake Arrieta digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early.
Oh, look at the diving stop. He is out.
Oh, what a play.
Brandon Crawford will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Well, kind of more of the same for him, guys. I mean, you can see that he's not sporting the strongest batting average this year.
Launched to right field and deep. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Coleman has a read on it, 1 down. Bud Norris digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning.
Bud Norris.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Coleman giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Hunter Pence will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants right fielder. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Buster Posey is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Buster Posey.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jesse Padilla is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hard hit ball to second. Pennington has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Norris gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. This is in the air out to left field. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Barry Bonds is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Nick Livingston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Fastball too high, ball 4.
Now batting the third baseman, number 48, Pablo Sandoval.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Two balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tyler Coleman heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Norris into the windup. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Nentz giving chase. He's got it one away. David Torres will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Eric Robeson stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Cliff Pennington is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at bat. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The pitcher, number
Bud
26.
Norris is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, and they'll need him to get something going here. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Bonds moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Jake Arrieta stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Norris has his target, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Belt is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jesse Padilla will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. Hunter Pence will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Coleman on the move. Makes the play. 1 away. Buster Posey will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. And he got him. Barry Bonds ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. A-Rod is over, and that retires the side. Back here in San Francisco, Giants leading this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, there you see our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Freddie Santiago is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hard hit toward Crawford and caught by him at shortstop. A laser that time, but will wind up with nothing to show for it. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Number 58 will come in and pitch now.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler Colby.
Tyler Coleman will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So striding in, number 20, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he misses ball 4, so now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Number 9.
So stepping in, number 9, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Nick Livingston will get the inning started for San Francisco. He'll be followed by the Panda, Pablo Sandoval, on deck. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Outside, 2-1. Nipped the corner, 2-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Pablo Sandoval will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Torres has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Brandon Crawford is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Santiago is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. Kelvin Herrera will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Pitching and batting in the 6th spot, number 43, Kelvin Herrera. Now playing first base and batting in the 9th spot, number 33, Colby Rasmus.
Travis James will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
James.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. Alex Rodriguez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. 3-0 pitch on its way. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Frederick Rosas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High pop-up. And Pennington will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Joel Peralta is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Joel Peralta. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing second base, number 15, Travis James.
Cliff Pennington will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Chop foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Colby Rasmus will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. He's running towards second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. There's one. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side. Sergio Romo is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
Sergio Romo.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jesse Padilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Taken high and deep to right. Livingston going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Freddie Santiago stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tap fouled at home plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Looped out toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Tyler Coleman comes to the plate now with the tying run at first. So he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. The 1-1 pitch. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Bud Norris. Strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Giants. 1 run on.